Is leaving the car.
OK, we're arriving. I'll brake. It's an all-over carpet burn.
How am I going to explain this to my wife?
The more pressing question, though, was where was James?
He will have walked into a dealership, hello, and they'll have shot him. Hello.
What's killed it? Why has it stopped?
Emergency stop.
Why is there an emergency stop? There is no... Who's let... We've lent on the what? Who's...
Your man.
The cameraman... We lent on the...
Yep.
You've stopped the plant?
Yeah, it sort of hit the emergency stop a bit.
Why have you done that?
Well, it was a bloody accident, wasn't it? I didn't do it on purpose.
Richard, I'm going to make a suggestion. Don't come back here. Don't come back. Go away. Go to Tierra del Fuego, and even I'm going to hunt you down and kill you there as well.
Men of the D5481, this is our darkest hour. We will not allow Adolf Hammond to ruin our plans for this great, this wonderful, this
Shut up.
Say that he's a CIA experiment that went wrong and that he only eats cheese. All we know is he's not the Stig, but he is the Stig's American cousin.
Stig!
No, don't pull that.
Joe, what's happened?
Haven't unlocked the steering.
Sorry!
You're wrong, you idiot.
To try and regain control of the rear, Hammond dived for the wheel of the Alpha.
Not that way!
Is that helping? I'll go the other way.
Oh, James, stop! How the hell? You pair of utter pillocks. You've ruined my car. If I was driving it like a limousine and you two weren't just being yobbos trying to break everything, that wouldn't happen.
What would you be using here?
Well, how the hell do I know? I've never, ever played golf.
And it's like that, isn't it?
I can't believe you seem to look like someone who'd done it.
This Ducati 1098.
I'm sorry, what's he doing?
It's a Ducati 1098. I'd like to put it forward to go on the board. In fact, I'd like to put it in the cool. I seriously know there's every reason why this is a very, very cool bike. It's an Italian superbike, but it isn't just technically very, very clever. It also looks beautiful.
And James was rubbish with a shotgun.
Whoa! We shall not go quietly into the night. We have faced adversity in the day shift.
The other thing that Hammond has done is that he's fixed the seat in his drive. Ow! God.
Oh! That is quite funny. Hammond!
Are you alive?
Alligators, mate.
Yeah. Shall I suggest we may have made them angry? I've just driven in into their living room.
Such an insufferable oath.
Look, that's a little bit, OK?
That's perfect.
It isn't.
Well, France is a lovely country.
Hang on,
come on.
hang on. Where does Kristin Scott Thomas live?
Paris.
That might have something to do with your son's spirited defence of France.
No, because I've always liked France.
This is pathetic.
I don't know why you're laughing. You'd be exactly the same if Graham Norton was coming on.
Instead of doing the tricky J-turn, I planned to get into the Alpha end and reverse away forwards. But that idea did have a flaw. In fact, it had two flaws.
Oh, the wheel one.
I don't know, you aimed at my gentleman's area. That was chuffing agony.
I think it's put a bit too much mascara round its headlamps.
No, I know what you mean. It's just I had a bit of that going on in the studio last week, actually. The makeup lady put too much...
Hang on. You were wearing mascara?
Well, it's whatever the makeup lady puts on us before we walk in. Yes, I guess so. I don't know.
You let her?
Oh, for crying out... Well, you let her make you look like a spaniel every week, so...
If you're thinking of coming to America, this is what it's like. You got your Comfort Inn, you got your Best Western, you got your Red Lobster where you eat. Everybody's very fat, everybody's very stupid, and everybody's very rude. It's not the holiday programme, it's the truth.
It may be fantastic on the track, but it's not what it's about on the road. It's too jiggly, it's too harsh, the interior is nasty. Just because the Alpha's slightly slower, you think it must be terrible to drive.
It's not slightly slower,
James.
James.
It's a little bit slower in the real world, but in terms of the way it feels to drive it, the balance, the feel of the steering, the ride, the little niggles you get, it hasn't got a ruddy gold putter up its fundament like yours have. That's just childish and doesn't solve the argument. Here we go, seeding.
Oh, for God's sake, James! Is that it? He's done the whole bloody lot. It's 25 acres and done it in 25 square inches. Mate, you're gonna die! I'm gonna feed you into your own machine!
Now, you know that new law about kids under 4'5", they have to use a booster seat in the car?
He does.
Yes, all right.
All right, people under 4'5" have to use a booster seat in the car.
Yeah.
Well, in North Yorkshire, the police say they cannot enforce that law. And do you know why? They do not have the... They do not have the legal...
I can't wait for this now. The legal...
Because they do not have the legal right to measure children.
To just measure them.
Just to say, if you see a policeman measuring your children, you think, quick, call the...
So they'll have to do what they usually do then and just put up some new sort of camera by the road to monitor children in cars to make sure they're...
No, you can't video children. You ever been to a school sports day? You have to ask every parent there before you're allowed to take the camera out of the boot.
Well, go to your own kid's sports day. Maybe they'll let you...
OK, sit rep. The power steering pump really is on its last legs. I've got a terrible wheel wobble. But I'm cool for the first time since I set off. I am cool now.
Strictly speaking, it's left, but I think if we go right, I can go round the back.
What do you mean, right?
Well...
Right, why? You just said... No, listen, you just said go left, right?
Well, most people would go left, sir.
So why don't we just follow what most people do?
Because I think if we go right...
No, are you doing this intentionally now? This section is just stupid. This is just... Are you a jerk?
No,
but... Have you come to mess up my day? You've picked me up, you've driven me round and round in circles in London, been past Harrods 100 times now. Left, you're telling me to go right. I'm not taking this anymore. Just open this damn door.
I think
Find out loud. Stupid door doesn't do it. Have it. Get it.